Welcome to everybody who's joining in just now. Hope you guys are having the most amazing of days. Okay, so I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid because I'm usually like doubting because we only have as much film rolls, but you know, fuck it. We'll just unlock it. Here, we'll just unlock it, confirm. Boom. Ripped off the band-aid. Now we have to play it.
Y'all having a good time?
Okay. Y'all having a good time? Very good question, guys. Y'all having a good time? Thank you guys so much for joining. We are doing New Year, new sword. Hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. Let's see what this is all about. Well, I think I kind of already know what it is about, but I hear that there's a lot of people that actually didn't check this one as well, so it should be interesting. All right, we got Noise right here asking us if we're all having a good time. Thank you so much for the sub, Pablo on YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. To bring in the new year, a small concert is being held in the outpost. Ayo! Broken character voices incoming? I heard that they fixed this, but I'm not really sure. Yay! It's Neon!
You're the coolest, Noise!
Oh god.
Whoa.
Is she blushing? Oh, she is blushing. Wait, is Rappy a fan? All of the Nikkes from the various squads have gathered on the one roof. The counters. Ayo. Hey, but I got myself a mask, by the way. I got myself a... Yeah, mask. Yeah, it's not hell. Yeah, I got myself a mask not too long ago. Okay, so the counters. That was not the counters. I guess. Oh, soda. My god. Made for you. The only one I have is her. The rest I don't have. Happy. Okay, this is not right. What is this? This is broken as fuck. What is this? These are not the right squads. What is this? This is 777, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's totally messed up, but okay. We catch a drift. We catch a drift. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, sure thing. I don't know. Why couldn't they fix... I mean, this seems like a very easy fix. Why didn't they fix this? Text is late for sure. Yeah.
How was the past year for everyone?
Mistakes were made. Yeah, do your job, damn it. What is this? How was the past year for everybody? Okay, obviously, this would have released around the new year, so this question makes sense. But feel free to still answer that question. How has your past year been so far, guys?
You've all been battered by crushing waves and nearly been swept away by blustering snowstorms.
Crushing waves of depression.
Despite that, you all made it through.
Yes, we made it through all the depression that this game has thrown at us already.
You've all been through a lot this year. So have I. I encountered all sorts of obstacles, but I overcame them, just like all of you. So...
That we did. By the power of gooning, we overcame the year.
I'd like to thank the person who stuck with me the entire time.
That'll be us.
Through all the hardships and the rough patches.
Just check the calendar. It's not New Year. You sure, man? Are you sure? It's New Year somewhere. What is it?
Producer.
Producer. Noise descends from the stage and approaches me.
I want to thank you for helping me get through all the difficulties this past year.
Oh, she calls us producer? Ah, okay, gotcha. Noise hands me a flower. Flower? Was it too loud?
This is for you.
That seems fine.
I hope you'll remain a part of my life in the coming year.
We will. Oh, I just realized that she has like Madonna written on her sleeve. Okay, I don't know that much about her. Does that mean that she's like a big Madonna fan, or does it mean something else? No fucking clue. After giving me a brief kiss on the cheek, Noise heads back up on the stage. Oh, that's gonna make them jealous as fuck again, isn't it?
Noise? What are you?
Thou dareth kiss my commander?
Let's keep the good vibes going, everyone. On to the next song.
You should go wash your face, Commander.
Yeah, exactly. Pronto.
Oh, prima donnas. Oh, I only saw Madonna. Hey, without context.
I'll hold on to this flower for you.
Actually, I can help you scrub your face if you want. How about I go with you?
Fuck.
Do you need me to help as well, Master?
Okay, sure thing. Oh no, don't tell me that my alerts are broken again. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. On Twitch, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's okay, I'll go alone. I beat a swift retreat before we draw any more unwanted attention. Okay, where are we at right now? Okay, phew. In order to take a breather from the intensity of the concert, I decide to take a walk in the empty park before going back in. As I'm walking, I hear somebody calling out to me.
Leaving so soon?
Hello?
The concert is still going strong.
One does not simply leave. It's Scarlet. Hi, how you doing? It feels great to see thine image again.
'Tis a beautiful night.
It is, especially when we get to see a beautiful girl like you.
Have you been well, my lord?
No, it's not Scar. It's not Scara. What are you talking about? There it is. Okay, so that was the little introduction. So this is all about Scarlet, as we can see. Okay. New year, new sword. Is there anything else specific that I should check? Probably not. I don't know what it is, man, but this is always so beautiful. I've already... I probably say this in every event that I play, but the art that they give us for the events is just absolutely fucking beautiful. And also the music, yes, of course. So it always makes me wonder how tight the security in the Ark is if a pilgrim can easily enter and leave without alarm raised. Some questions we probably shouldn't really ponder about, to be fairly honest. Trying to find the logic in these things. I mean, there probably is, and there's probably people that figured out those logics or that have a good that have a good answer to that, but I'm not one of them. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, Black Pearl. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for everybody joining, guys. Appreciate that. Oh, beautiful. And thank you so much, The Light Girl. Thanks so much, man. You're not new here. What do you mean? Well, Milla, I don't really have that issue, do I, with my hair? I think I'll be fine. I think I'll make it. Ah. Okay. Fantastic music again, man. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably the same again as usual. 2 parts to a story and then another scene when finishing hard mode. As per usual, that's how it always works. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the exact same thing again. Okay, enter. No challenge, no mission. We can't do that shit anymore. Enter. It's not Scarlet, it's the Archon. Okay. I used to have long hair. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Dimmy with long hair? I sure can't. I sure can't anymore. It's been so long. I think I had long hair when I was like 18 or 19 years old. What long hair? I think I had hair like up until my shoulders. Not like super long, but like up until my shoulders. I still can't believe I let it grow that long. Okay. Event 1. I think we'll have enough combat power. I think we'll be fine. We don't have to choose specific characters because we don't need. We're not getting rewards anymore. So yeah, until my shoulders. Yeah, up until here. Okay, actually sneaking into the Ark is pretty easy. If you follow the current event, you'll know. Yeah, I'm not up to par with Absolute, so I've been skipping everything story-wise on Absolute because I just want to get to the awards, but I don't want to get myself spoiled. So, you know, Absolute is going to have to wait a bit for me. Okay, start battle. Let's go. Long hair, tough to manage. Yeah, I didn't like it. Well, for me personally, I didn't like... I mean, I like long hair, obviously, but I'm a lazy guy when it comes to maintaining my hair. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'll just start shaving it off again. And then I shaved my hair off for the longest time again. Just like super short buzz cut. But now, yeah, I don't do buzz cuts anymore. It feels weird. Okay, what are you doing?
Tonight is the last night of the year, is it not?
We are... Is she already drunk again? Of course she is. No, she's faking her drunkenness. True. Or pretend drunk. I can imagine you with long hair and singing, or rather screaming, "Elevator operator." Fuck yeah. I did, though, I did.
To drink alone would be such a waste. So I sneaked myself in hopes of enjoying a drink with thee.
With thee? Yes, I shall share a drink with thee.
I heard the blithe tunes echoing through the streets, and it captured me. So I stopped looking for thee, but for a moment.
Her intonations. I love it. I can just imagine her walking very drunk in the streets all by herself with a bottle of liquor in her hand.
For a while, I was drinking here while taking in the music.
That's fair. In other words, you were drinking alone.
I suppose thou could frame it in such a way. Yes.
This is such a different side of Scarlet. It's such a different tone that she has.
But no matter.
Drunk Scarlet versus serious Scarlet. What a difference. Yeah, let's all share drinks with thee.
I live my life according to the vagaries of my heart, and wherever it may take me.
I live my life according to the depths of my bottles. Sounds like a life unencumbered.
I knew thou would understand.
Forsooth, yes we do.
Forsooth, 'tis a life where freedom reigns.
Not pre-watched, okay? I swear, not pre-watched. But there's always a very big chance that she will use the word forsooth, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm starting to understand or know which lines that she's using. Okay, we got a message. From whom? Rappy. Commander, I suggest you run. What? The other Nikkes found out about Noise kissing you? Oh god, no. And they're riled up about it. They don't want to be bested by her, and they're out to find you and your Oh wow. I mean, why would I run? Just let it happen, man. Like, come over here, Nikkes. Come over here. I'm ready. My body is ready. Forsooth. My cheek is ready. The difference is simple. Drunk Scarlet's problems are her problems. Sober Scarlet's problems are your problems. That's a very good way to put it, yeah. They'll crush you. They probably will, yeah. I'm the commander. I can take it. I'll be okay. And the East is particularly... Wait, what? What? Up? Why is there a... Okay, sure. Commander! Oh, she was still typing. Where are you? Are you at the outpost? Anise? Oh, no. Oh, she was still typing, and then Anise took over the phone and started messaging her. Okay. That's what happened. I was like, huh? Well, this doesn't make any sense. Quick, Commander, you've got to run before they catch you. If anybody lays a finger on you, Wait, what now? Hey! Well then. Oh, thank God. It was me. Sorry. I will kill them myself. I swear, these Nikkes are always from one extreme into the other, are they? My God. Well then.
What news? It would appear my lord doth capture the heart of many a fair maiden.
I do.
You seem to be in quite a bind.
I'm in a real pickle, yeah.
Looks to me that thou require a place of refuge.
Yes, Scarlet, I do. Do you have a place of refuge?
How about it? Would thou be partial to viewing the sunrise with me?
Hey, yo, yes, let's do it. Why the sunrise?
Many people bring in the new year by watching the sunrise.
I don't think I've ever done that, actually. Okay, where should we go?
Where else would you go? To see a real sunrise. The surface.
Of course, the surface. The surface is a big place, though. So I'm going to the surface with Scarlet. We'll be fine. she'll take care of us. Forsooth, verily, exactly.
Just a moment.
You go to YouTube to watch the sunrise. Imagine waking up early. Honestly, this week I get to see the sunrise every day because I work until 5 in the morning. This week, so I'm doing night shifts at work. I'm working till 5 in the morning. So every time that I drive home from work to my house, hello sunrise. Yeah, let's go. Hello Chang, how you doing today? Welcome in. Ew, what's happening? Carefully staying out of sight of the other Nikkes roaming the outpost, Scarlet and I make our way to the lift.
Thine cheeks remain unsullied further. At least for now.
What does she mean unleashed for now? At least for now. Scarlet, what are you up to? Thank you for your help. I didn't need help. What is this?
Pray tell, what is that in your hand?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I raised the flower that Noise gave to me. Oh, please don't be jelly. Oh, this? Somebody gave it to me as a present?
Is that a rose?
Is it a rose?
Verily, it does not seem to be genuine, but rather artificial.
She got me a fake rose? I'm crushed. I believe so, yeah.
It has been many a moon since I laid my eyes on such an object. No matter how extensive my wanderings on the surface, I have never found a rose.
I mean, it's probably very hard to come by actual legit flowers nowadays.
I was on the verge of giving up, yet here it has appeared in my life.
Do you like roses?
Not particularly, but my sister had an affinity for them.
Oh. You had a sister? We already learned about the fact that she had a sister, but there is very little that we know about that. So I'm gonna guess that we're gonna learn about her sister right now, which would be cool. Hi, Sasha. And probably also bye, Sasha. I mean, real plants were like Omega Giga Rare in the Ark. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought. What flowers do you like, Dimi? Not sure yet. What flowers do I like? They're a mess because they grow everywhere here. But I like verbena. I like verbena a lot, actually. Very nice flowers. So you had a sister. Hey, Eclipse, what's happening?
Yes, I did. Have I never told you this?
You're in a Korean restaurant or Korean barbecue? Oh, don't make me hungry. Ferrets are hyacinths, but they're extremely toxic to cats, so I can't have them. Fair.
It was a very long time ago.
I'm sorry.
There is nothing to be sorry for. As I said, it was a long time ago. Time heals all wounds and washes away all sadness.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, man. I would love to go to a place like that.
We have arrived. I shall take you to a place where the view of the sunrise is unparalleled.
Okay, awesome. Let's go.
From
Unparalleled.
Here, all we must do is proceed straight for 2 hours.
We gotta walk for 2 hours? Oh my god. I mean, Scarlet, for you that's nothing, but for me, oh my god, my poor legs. Carry me. Carry me! 2 hours?
Do not be discomposed, my lord.
I mean, 2 hours. I'm hoping by that time that we get there, it's still gonna be a sunrise. I mean, I don't know what time it exactly is, but I'm pretty sure that she timed it all. That she timed it all greatly. There are gardens, but not easily accessible unless you are from a certain squad. Fair enough.
The more difficult the journey, the greater the rewards.
I've been on a difficult journey for the longest time. I'm still waiting for the rewards. The rewards where? Scarlet closes her eyes and feels the bitterly cold breeze brush up against her face.
The winds are bitingly cold this time of year.
That is true, that is true. We're used to a lot of shit already, that's a fact.
Yes, it was around this time, just before the new year.
What are you referring to?
Nothing.
Sure, nothing. Nah, I don't buy it.
I'm merely recalling some things that happened long ago. Have you ever heard of the Melee Squad?
Yes. Melee Squad?
Judging from the look on your face, I would say it is the first time you have heard of it.
I've seen it pass by already somewhere, I think.
I suppose that is possible. From what I've seen in the arc, they don't seem to produce Nikkes for the Melee Squad anymore. I suppose in a way, that's a small success.
Were you part of this squad by any chance?
That I was.
Okay, maybe that's where I heard it.
I suppose my sword is a fairly obvious clue, is it not?
Facts. Okay, yeah. Didn't even think of that, but yeah, the fact that she uses a sword, yeah. Would indeed suggest that. I thought you said you had a mind switch and you didn't remember anything?
To be precise, I lost a majority of my memories. Not all of them, even though I had to endure multiple mind switches.
Multiple?
There are still certain memories which can never be forgotten.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's where I heard it, yeah. What kind of memories do you still remember?
Would thee care for me to regale you with the tale?
I mean, we're walking we're walking for 2 hours anyway, so I might as well. True melee is Lilith using the yeah, for real, yeah. I love that shit. I'm dying to know.
I do appreciate your candor. This will do just fine. Our walk will be long.
That it will.
That would not be so bad an idea to reminisce. Where shall I begin this tale? All right, I shall start from there.
Courtney, it's been a long time. How you doing? Hey, Red Dragon, what's happening, man? How you doing? Their skirt has a weird belt. Didn't even realize it was a belt.
A long, long time ago.
In a galaxy far away.
In the days when the first raptures had invaded, there lived 2 sisters who had become Nikkes.
So they both became Nikkes. Okay.
It's been a hot minute since we've sparred, hasn't it?
Wait, that's her sister? That's what Rose looks like? That explains her, that explains Scarlet's outfit. Okay. Lydia, what's happening? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. That explains that outfit. Okay, gotcha. Hello, Acheron. How you doing today? Damn, okay. Rose is hot. I mean, did we expect anything else? All these characters are always hot. Of course she's hot. Thank God Scarlet doesn't say verily every 10 seconds like a certain someone. Forsooth. Well, there we go. Oh, they both had that outfit. Okay.
I believe this makes 985, doesn't it?
Is this like the longest hair I've ever seen on a Nikke? Then again, if Rapunzel would let loose her hair, she would have the longest hair, most likely. But I think besides Rapunzel, this is probably the longest hair I've ever seen on any of the Nikkes.
Do not treat this so flippantly. It deserves to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I got it.
So Rose doesn't speak the way that Scarlet does?
I'll be serious.
Serious mode. Scarlet and Rose point their swords at each other.
Have at you.
Bring it.
Both of them are unique variants of mass-produced Nikkes, created to be used in close combat, of which 10 were manufactured. 10, okay. Damn, you know.
Let's have some fun!
This uniform is so comfortable.
Hey, Hunter, what's happening? Hey, Moron. Getting more depression again? Yeah, we're going for the... I mean, we're always going for depression. What can I say?
That concludes today's
It almost
lesson.
doesn't matter which event I do. Depression is always imminent anyway. from what I've been checking out, there appears to be only one event that would actually have, like, happy feels or happy vibes. And could that have been Bow Wow Paradise or something? I hear that that one is a very light one and isn't that hard on depression. But I can't say for sure. Yeah, one of the very few happy events, apparently, yeah. The tip of Rose's sword gently presses against Scarlet's throat. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine happy events in this game so far. I mean, it's been nothing but depression. Having a happy event just seems so weird to me. So, Rose is pretty damn strong, it seems.
Very well. I can see defeat.
Look at that.
Things could have really gone south for me. For a moment, my sword was starting to feel heavy back there.
Miracle Snow is a happy event as well. You know, that I don't believe. Especially because I told somebody in Discord that I was maybe going to do Miracle Snow, but I wasn't sure yet, and they said, have tissues ready, so I don't believe you.
I better stay on my toes, or else I may really lose next time.
Don't lie. You won without lifting a finger.
Hardly. It wasn't easy at all.
Man, sometimes I really wish that we could see these fights. It would be so cool.
Now, let's see. That makes 976 wins and 9 draws.
Wow. Wait, not a single loss? Sheesh.
Don't try and fudge the numbers. It's 975 wins and 10 draws.
You got me.
Doesn't matter.
Think about it, though.
You're not thinking Red Ash event happy? No. No.
I'm your older sister. Doesn't it stand to reason that I'd be better with a sword?
Oh, okay, she's the oldest. Okay.
You're better than me with just about everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. You talking about the red thing above their heads? I don't really know the lore behind that. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be explained here. I'm not really sure.
Cleaning, cooking, and generally being organized.
You and I are Nikke's. Not only that, but models specifically designed to utilize swords.
Nah. Christmas is gonna come with depression, surely.
Would not mastery of such a weapon be of paramount importance?
Do you think so? I truly believe there will come a day when you'll best me. No flower blooms in perpetuity, and nothing lasts forever. There will come a day when you beat me.
Oh, so we don't know? Okay, cool.
It's just not now. That's all.
I will whip that insouciance out of you if it's the last thing I do.
Looking forward to what you've got in store for me.
Nah, I still gotta be careful with what I choose to play. Because before doing this one, I had 3 film rolls. I now have 2 left. So I definitely want to keep another film roll for Lost Tales. Because I definitely want to play Lost Tales. So that would be 1 film roll that I would be using for that one. And then I would still have 1 film roll left for the time being. And I'm not really sure what I should play with that.
A broadcast?
This is a special announcement to all special type mass-produced belonging to Unit A within this sector.
They don't let you play all the content. They do, but you need like a specific mat that allows you to do an older event. And you can get those by playing current events. So there is a way to like get some. You can buy some with gems. You can buy and you get some for free by playing the newer events as well. But it's not like you can go into the archive and just choose any event at any time and play. You need those mats. I meant Old Tales. Yeah. What did I say? Did I misspoke? I meant Old Tales. Last Kingdom is only after chapter 26, I think. I might have misspoken.
All close combat Nikkes, assemble in the training ground.
I said Lost. Sorry. I said Lost Tales. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that.
69_ for my sub gift.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I meant Old Tales. My bad, my bad. I just mixed up events, apparently. Okay, so all close combat Nikkes assemble in the training ground.
We repeat.
Why would they want us to gather there?
Lost Tales, Old Tales, close enough. The good news is you'll get enough film roles eventually. Yeah, eventually, yeah.
'Tis hard to say. Let's head over.
Is that everyone?
Lost Kingdom and Old Tales become one, and it's Lost Tales. Cool names. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would work. It would work. We all know it. Yeah, I'll be very honest. We've already spoken about this like on many occasions, but it's always so confusing to me what to play first because you guys have no idea how many suggestions and how much advice I am getting on the daily on my YouTube videos on what to play when, and everybody says something differently, and at some point I'm like, so I'm just trying to make do with I'm trying to make decent choices, and some people will maybe not agree with what I play when, and it is what it is. It is what it is. In that regard, I'm very sad that I didn't start playing the game when it first came out, because at least then I would just be up to par, and I would just be playing everything in release order, and everything would be fine, everything would make sense, yeah? You know? Just do the most depression one. Well, I have to play them all first, and I have to play them all to know which one is the most depression one, right?
Yes.
Yes. See? Xander, what's happening? How you doing, by the way? If you want happy events, play the April Fool's ones. True, you guys told me about April Fool's. We haven't done that one yet. But yeah, like I said, I only have as much film roll, so, you know, gotta make some choices. Lose view? What do you mean lose viewers?
Okay then. Do I really have to do this? Why me, of all people? It's not like doing this is gonna make them become another goddess squad. They gave that mercenary Grimm's models. So how come I...
Pray tell, are we going to stand there in perpetuity?
Huh? Oh, you said everyone's here, right?
Is there also a story as to why Scarlet speaks the way that she does? Because clearly her sister doesn't speak in the same fashion. I thought as they were sisters that maybe she would also have like the same kind of vocabulary, but she doesn't. So I'm wondering if there is a specific reason why she speaks Shakespearean.
Yes.
They might mention it here? Okay, cool. Don't okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. No spoilers. Okay. Cool.
Due to your stellar test results, you are all being deployed as melee squad. All 10 of you who have been specially designed for close quarters combat.
So, okay, so I can't really see them that well yet, but I'm going to be guessing... Oh, actually, I might be wrong. I was going to say maybe the other Nikkes from the 10 will more look like a mass-produced Nikke than them, but by the looks of it, they do seem to have like some unique appearance, but I could be wrong.
We'll undertake infiltration and reclamation missions. And this will all be done under my command.
A human will be accompanying us.
So we're being assigned, what was it called again?
A commander.
Commander?
Yes.
Like the goddess squad?
Yes. We'll be following the same model as the goddess squad. Going forward, all squads will be assigned commanders, regardless of stature.
To make such sweeping policy changes, it would seem the accomplishments of the goddess squad are greater than I initially thought.
Any more questions? By the way, Rose.
That's what sparring and losing all the time does to you, forsooth. By the way, Rose.
Yes?
Since you had the highest score in the final test, you will be the squad leader.
So whoever got the highest
Thanks so much for the follow,
score
appreciate
gets
that.
to be the leader. I didn't expect that.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
So Scarlet's sister was the leader of the squad.
That covers just about everything. So return to your positions. We'll be proceeding to the coordinates designated by our mission tomorrow morning. Make sure you're properly equipped.
The United Forces of Humanity officer leaves hurriedly.
Finally, a real mission. An opportunity to take down a real rapture with my own hands.
Well, probably with your sword, not your hands. Why I really hate this commander just by his voice? I don't know.
Let's go,
Didn't bother me.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
These poor things don't stand a fucking chance. Recommended power 2000. I have 165,000. Eat shit, son. He just keeps stuttering, verily. Well, I mean, some people do have a stutter IRL.
Happy and beautiful.
The day of the mission? Okay, so we got a glimpse of some of them. Cool. An oppressive silence fills the transport vehicle as it heads towards the target area. 1.6 mil? Yeah, I'm very far from that.
Scarlet? How
What?
come you're so quiet? Are you nervous since it's our first mission?
No.
No, she is.
I'm merely excited about having the chance to cut down a rapture.
Sure, that's what it is.
I see. If you say so. Scarlet, you've heard of Lieutenant Lilyweiss, haven't you?
Heard of her? Yeah, I've heard of her, yeah.
I haven't been living under a rock, so yes, I do know of her.
Okay, so judging from past events, so Scarlet was first in the melee squad, and then we found her alone, and she became a part of the Goddess squad, so I can already imagine that shit is gonna go wrong for the melee squad. I'm sorry to hear that, Sasha.
She is the first and also the strongest warrior there ever was. The one who heralded the existence of Nikkes to all of humanity.
Yes. She is pretty cool.
Did you play Red Ash already? I did, yeah, I did. That's why. That's why I'm trying to, like, link stuff together.
So pretty. And also so strong. A few days ago, some of the girls in Team B told me that she was able to tear apart raptures with her bare hands.
Hey, Reizuki, what's happening? Damn.
What? Without any other type of weapon?
Yep, bare hands. She's crazy.
Nope, none at all. Wherever she goes, it's just a flurry of disembodied rapture parts flying through the air.
It must be so cool to see her fight, though, right? Just jumping at every raptor, just ripping them apart with her bare hands. It must be so fucking cool to see. Definitely over 9,000.
I suppose it was her exemplary display that made the United Forces of Humanity.
When I think of that, I don't know. I just see this like big furious gorilla. Exactly, a big furious gorilla just ripping stuff apart. Ah! Fucking Lilyweiss. One punch Lilyweiss. Yeah, exactly.
Choose not to discard the close combat program. Perhaps that's why they decided to create mass-produced Nikkes like us, who were specially made for melee combat.
That's what I was thinking too. But I'm sure even she was nervous on her first mission.
How would you know that?
Just a hunch. She would have been facing something she'd never been up against before. And there were many things precious to her that she had to protect.
If thine own strength is so formidable, then surely there is no need for apprehension.
You think so? She was a human just like us before becoming a Nikke, so I'm willing to bet she was just as nervous as we are now. It's normal to be a bit jittery when you're doing something for the first time.
It's true. I agree.
Are you nervous too?
My pretty hot mama. Love that name. How you doing today? These sisters are so hot. That they are, yeah. That they are.
Of course. It's not like I've ever gone toe-to-toe with a rapture before. This is all new to me. So, yeah. I'm nervous. A little scared, even.
It's so cool to see their origins, to be fairly honest. Because if you know how many, well, at least for Scarlet, if you know how many raptors that she's down so far in the current timeline, and this is where they had to do it for the first time. So cool.
But I know that those emotions are all temporary, because nothing in this world lasts forever. All this tension and anxiety will fade into nothing with time, as we get used to this sort of thing.
If you consider the same type Nikke sisters, then all the melee squads are sisters. Yeah, but aren't they more sisters in the sense that they were actually sisters before turning Nikkes, right? Like actual IRL sisters before all this? The military vehicle screeches to a stop.
Looks like we've arrived.
Alright, let's go. Oh, she's so nervous, poor thing.
We've arrived at the target point. Everyone, move to your positions.
Roger. Now then, guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, so all the rest is the same looking model. Okay, still looks cool though.
We've successfully infiltrated the building and confirmed the target. I've got a visual on 20 ground-type raptures. If we descend from the building, we'll make contact with a group of raptures.
Then get in there and defeat them.
Roger.
Roger. The resounding thud of footsteps echoes out, along with great vibrations of the earth. Before them stands the cold, piercing gaze of an emotionless killing machine. It's far more massive and threatening than anything any of them have ever seen in simulations. Everyone holds their breath in terror. So let me guess, who's going to be the hero of the day? It's going to be Rose, right? No one dares taking the plunge into the rapture lair.
You're telling me they want us to jump down there and start hacking away? With just swords instead of proper firearms?
Yes. The panic-stricken voice of one of the Nikkes rings out, filling everybody else with ever-increasing dread. The atmosphere is uneasy, restless, tense. Scarlet feels like her feet are being weighed down with concrete blocks.
Really? Personally, I think a sword is preferable to a gun in this situation. With a gun, you fire a bullet, and that's all there is to it. But for us, even if our swing isn't true, we'll still do some damage.
Rose stands up.
Rose?
Superhero arc. Let's go.
Also, a sword is way cooler than a gun anyway. Wouldn't you say?
Yes. I mean, I know that this game is all about guns, but swords are fucking cool, man. What can I say? Swords are awesome. Rose leaps down into the midst of the Rapture Horde.
Rose?
Oh, you own several? Oh, that's awesome. As she plummets towards the ground, she begins swinging her sword at the Raptures. In the blink of an eye, several Raptures collapse to the ground.
They're not much of a challenge. Scarlet, don't tell me these things have got you nervous.
I love how she's so careless about this. Like, everybody is almost shitting their pants as a matter of speech, and then this Rose is like, it's fine, this is nothing. Swing, swoosh.
If you can't cut up this cannon fodder, how do you ever expect to defeat me?
Fair.
Who are you calling nervous?
Oh, did that do the trick? Scarlet stands up and leaps towards the Raptors, to which Rose is currently laying waste. The blade cleaves through the Raptors like a hot knife through butter. Their movements are repetitive, just like those she saw in the simulations. Their gaze, the positions of their course. So all she needed to do was do that one that first plunge, you know. And once you start getting into it, yeah, then you release your inner Jedi. Exactly. Once you've done something for the first time, it becomes easier. It's like going to the gym, right? I don't mind going to the gym, and I like exercising, but it's going to the gym, man. It's taking that first step. That's the most annoying part. My analogy makes no sense, but you catch my drift. Scarlet is able to act almost instinctively as she works her way through the horde. Without thinking, she knows exactly where to strike the enemy. How to neutralize them entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can do it. She can cut them. No longer do the raptors seem so frightening. Scarlet's blade bisects the raptor's core.
Phew. 'Twas but a bagatelle.
'Twas but a bagatelle.
Right.
These raptures cleave just as well as anything else we have encountered.
Yeah, now we get a big one.
Don't be afraid, everyone, and come before I claim all your shares.
Whether or not this sonorous war cry reached her comrades, Scarlet does not recall. However, what she does remember is how everybody shook themselves free from the feathers of fear which held them, and together ventured forth. And swung their swords through endless raptures. And so it came to pass that her first mission, for which there had been decidedly low expectations, became a resounding success with an unprecedented absence of causalities on their end. Okay. So they overcame their fear, and after that, Melee Squad became awesome. Gotcha. Melee Squad is a Sith confirmed. Wouldn't that be something? Gymatic? No. It's been a long time since I was Gymatic. I really should become Gymatic again, but man, when am I gonna do that? When I'm not playing Nikke, when I'm not streaming, I'm working. When am I gonna be gymming? Anybody got time for that? In the days and weeks that followed, the Melee Squad was deployed on countless missions. The Rapture Core shatters to pieces.
All nearby raptures eliminated.
All right. I'll make the report.
Become Big G. Nikke comes first. Yeah, I mean, you gotta choose you gotta set your priorities. Exactly.
Reporting in. We have eliminated all the raptures previously occupying this station, and have recaptured the 29th base of the United Forces of Humanity.
Look at them go. Proud noises. Their bodies had been designed to be more nimble than that of other mass-produced Nikkes, allowing them to infiltrate and recapture key facilities which had fallen under Rapture control.
Ew. Check that out.
Ew?
Disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Is that really a machine?
Hark! Perchance thou could spend less time pontificating and more time slicing?
When do you think you'll be continuing Chapter 23? I just want to get a little bit more combat power. Just to be able to do a bit of quick battles, so I'm waiting to do that. But we'll see. I mean, I'm probably already strong enough to manual it, but you know, lazy DB lazy, he wants to quick battle. So I'll need a bit more combat power first. So perchance thou could spend less time pontificating and more time slicing?
Patience, my dear sister. I assure you that whatever needs killing will meet its rightful end.
Rose swings her sword, bisecting the rapture.
In order to truly excel at the art of cutting, one must have a calm mind.
Similar to other Nikkes, they witnessed a succession of successful missions, defeating numerous rapture hordes. Along with numerous accomplishments, however, there were also sacrifices. Oh no, did we lose some of the squad of 10? Yeah, we did. Okay. Scarlet gazes at her fallen comrade laying on the ground.
I don't think she'll make it. She sustained cranial damage. She is beyond saving.
I see.
That's sad.
I will request a coffin for her to be transported back to the base.
Very well.
Their many accomplishments also brought forth an equal amount of positive changes.
So our squad is officially being instituted?
Correct. It's surprising, honestly.
What benefits shall we receive from formally becoming a squad?
You get a dental plan. Let's go.
We'll be able to manage our squad more sustainably. And we'll also be able to request official support from other squads.
None of these things seem particularly noteworthy to me.
R-Cube, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in.
What do you mean? We're making a name for ourselves. Practically speaking, the quality and quantity of our equipment will no doubt increase.
That is more to my liking.
Speaking of which, when are our additional supplies meant to come in?
Damn it.
Oops.
What are the higher-ups thinking?
Rose's sword is literally a Monster Hunter longsword. It looks fucking awesome. I would love to see the entire thing. But like half of it is like hidden behind her.
Commander?
Huh? Did you say something?
Yes.
I told you, don't call me Commander. Refer to me by my actual rank.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Oh, my bad.
I was asking when our additional supplies were due to arrive. They've been delayed for a week now.
I wonder if the fact that he's a lieutenant, his actual rank as a lieutenant, is going to be important for the continuation of the story.
What do you expect? Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. So you can hardly be surprised at the fact our supplies are slow to show up.
Ah, I see.
Why does he talk to them in such anger, though? I don't like the way he talks to them.
So you all need to bust your asses, you hear me? That way,
Don't
we'll
like
make
him.
a name for ourselves and receive supplies without any issues.
Looks like all he cares about is reputation.
Very well. I will do that.
Then again, most of the commanders in the past were probably like that, right? There's only as few commanders who actually care about their Nikkes. So as the mission became increasingly more difficult, so did the bonds between the Nikkes and the squad become closer.
Let's see. It's getting late. The sun is starting to set. I'm not so sure if heading back to the base is a good idea.
What say ye about yonder building?
Instead of just saying, "How about over there?" What say ye about yonder building? Scarlet points to a partially collapsed building. Hey yo, Shanikar, what's happening, man? Me a Nikke cosplay. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I know I have the boobs for it, but no, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I think 'twould make a most sufficient dwelling for the evening.
Sounds good to me. We can camp out here for the night.
This is better. Sheesh, doesn't feel better. But I catch your drift. I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm okay, man. I worked the night shift. Then I slept just a little bit, and now I'm streaming again. So hey, living the life, man. Living the life. Except for the work part. But it is what it is.
My voice is ready. Oh my!
Entertainment. Mon ami.
Let me clear my throat.
How's Shanikar, man? Got your results? Have to be up in 6.5 hours to go to Melbourne tomorrow. Should be sleeping. Bro, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Be safe. Scarlet sits near the window, keeping watch. Occasionally, she glances back at the others who are laughing and chatting amongst themselves. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome.
It's peaceful out here.
It's nice, isn't it? This sense of...
It's too
Peace.
peaceful. I worry that the others have forgotten that we are on a mission.
Imagine that you have to fear peace because it feels too peaceful. Always having to worry and think something's going to be happening behind your back.
Relax. Everyone's been running themselves ragged as of late. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a moment of peace and quiet.
Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant.
I know that. I know how much you care about us. You're scared that if we let down our guard, we'll get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't played anymore.
Don't worry. So long as you're on guard, we'll be just fine.
We're still probably somewhere halfway Final Fantasy 3. The calm before the storm. Pretty much, yeah.
Besides, even though everyone may look like they're carousing about casually, they all still have their swords on them. So cut them a little slack. This is a rare opportunity for us to properly relax.
Very well.
Watch something happen right now.
With that being said, I got you a little something for being such a hard little worker while everyone else is having fun.
Aw.
Ta-da!
Rose produces 2 small cups from her pouch. Cups?
Where did you get those?
They came with the
Teacups?
last shipment of supplies.
Scarlet lifts up a bottle of alcohol. Hey!
I thought we could have a little drink together.
Oh, okay. Oh, cups to pour alcohol in. Okay. I was thinking like teacups or something, but yeah, okay. Even better. It makes more sense in the lore. Yeah, for sure. So they were both drinkers. Hey! It was in the family.
Alcohol?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, she was the drinker? Wait, is this the first time she's having alcohol?
Hath thine mind gone to ruin?
No, that happens after the alcohol.
Drinking during a mission?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Just one little drink.
Just one. Just one. Always just one.
You really think one drink is gonna get us drunk?
Yes.
No, but...
Don't be such a sourpuss. Come on.
Rose fills a glass and hands it to Scarlet. I mean, this whole little story that we're seeing right now will probably explain a lot about how or why Scarlet is a drinker. Yeah. Who's this imposter? Oh, that's totally fine, man. Shanakar, have a good one. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Get some sleep, please. Puma, what's happening? After some hesitation, Scarlet grabs the glass.
Bottoms up. That smells nice. Is that rosé?
Rosé.
What's wrong? Doesn't agree with you?
bitter.
Huh?
I said it's bitter. How could you enjoy such a vile concoction?
I thought it was fine.
I refuse to drink any more of this wicked brew.
Uh-huh. She says now.
Suit yourself. More for me. Say, did we ever drink together when we were human?
Not sure. All I recall is that we were sisters.
It's interesting, isn't it? How do you figure that's the only thing that we both remember?
That's crazy, to be fair.
From what I've observed, unless you're a Grimm's bottle, you either have no memories at all, or you remember everything.
I suppose it was a particularly indelible memory for both of us. Perhaps I convinced myself to never forget my sister, even in death.
Hey, Shock, what's happening? How you doing? Was just watching your introduction to Nikke and found you live on YouTube. Earned the subscribe. How's the game treating you? I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying the game, man. Yeah. You've seen my introduction to Nikke, so I'm gonna guess that you saw Chapter 1. Yeah, we're already way further than that right now. I've already beat the whale at this point. I've finished Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 22. Chapter 2. I finished Chapter 22 so far, and I'm now trying to work myself a little bit through some of the older events. Dwas TV, what's happening? Yo King, been watching you on YouTube religiously. Hey, welcome in, man. How you doing today? See you still on the grind. If you ever want to play an event on free time, try the Christmas event Miracle of Snow. Yeah. I was really considering if I was going to do Miracle of Snow today or something else, but I did decide in the end on doing the New Year one. It was the first ever major event by Nikke and set the tone for the rest of the game. I guess I'm afraid of the depression, so I chose another one that also has depression. I'll definitely get to it eventually. Yeah, it's really the thing is, if I would have like infinite film scrolls, then I could just check it all out. But now I'm limited on my film scrolls, so now I have to like try to make a choice, like try to find out or figure out what is the best thing to play when, you know. So that's kind of the annoying part. It's not that depressing. Well, I guess what is not depressing for you might be very depressing for somebody else. I guess it's all in your perception.
Really? We got along so well that we never forgot each other. Or we got on each other's nerves so much that we couldn't forget.
Any of your friends find out that you play Nikke? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, it's not like I talk about it. It's also not like I see my friends on a daily basis, so... I mean, they do know that I'm a gacha player, but yeah, I'm not really sure if they know I play Nikke. Not even sure if they know Nikke, in all fairness. Most of my friends are not like gacha game players, so...
Either way is fine, I suppose.
Rose finishes the rest of her glass, and then lies down on the ground.
Follow the wind, follow the clouds, follow your heart. That is the life I wish to lead.
Where's that from?
Nowhere. Consider it my plans for the future.
Not the most poetic of plans.
When I asked everyone what they would do when the war ended, one person said she would lie in bed for a week.
At least you don't play Uma Musume. It's a grindy hell. I tried. I literally tried to install Uma Musume, but because of country restrictions, I can't play it. And I've tried. I really have. I live in Belgium. Belgium is really heavy on like gambling laws. So the game is not actually allowed in Belgium. So I tried everything through VPNs and shit, but I just can't seem to figure it out, or I just can't seem to make the game work for me. So no Uma Musume for me. No horse girls. Aw. This event wasn't originally voiced. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Another said she would boil an entire pot of soup and gulp it all down.
You like the game? Well, I mean, I can't form an opinion, sadly.
Someone else said she would take the time to read all the comics that she wanted.
So hungry I could eat a horse girl. Someone else said that she would take the time to read all the comics that she wanted.
Oh, right. There was another one that stuck out to me.
So how do you find the story so far? I'm one of the ones that came for the goon part but stayed for the awesome story. I think that describes like 95% of commanders at this point. Yeah, same thing. Greetings to me, even increasing stats in Uma Musume is a gacha on itself. Hey Dixon, what's happening, man? Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's probably a good thing that I didn't, in the end, being able to play Uma Musume. I see it as a sign of the universe. What else am I supposed to think? I mean, it sounds like one of those games again that's probably fun, but it's a huge time sink again. I already don't have time as is.
Someone wanted our squad to become really famous and go on a mission together with the Goddess Squad.
What foolhardy dreams!
But yeah, the story has been amazing so far. It's definitely the best thing about this game. Its story. And I know people will say, sorry, they mean the boobs and asses are the best part. Nah, they're still second. I stayed for the story. The models are just a hell of a bonus.
In this day and age, a lot of people share that same aspiration, since everything else seems so far away and unattainable now. Dreaming of joining the Goddess Squad is the next best thing.
Yeah, I heard about that too, yeah. Divine intervention stopped you from playing Uma Musume. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Ali, bye-bye, have a good one.
What about you, Scarlet?
What about me?
What do you want to do?
Well, I wish to spar with you without any armor.
Heyo.
Huh?
Naked sparring? Let's go.
Spar with me without any armor? That's your great dream for the future? If you ask me, I think that's the silliest dream of them all.
I can say I watched all English VTubers playing Nikke, some Japanese, and even Korean, and everyone after chapter 1 says the same in the end. Game for Booba, stay for depression. Exactly, yeah, exactly. You like it, but you don't like to play it. From what I hear, there's also an anime, so if you don't like the actual game, I guess you could also just watch the anime.
I suppose I realize how silly it sounds now.
You see, that's what happens when all other dreams seem out of reach.
Scarlet's a battle junkie. Yeah, she's an alcoholic, she's a battle junkie, she's all the things. A gentle breeze blows through the night air. Behind them, the laughter of their squad mates can be heard.
This is nice. Next time, let's invite them to drink together with us.
What is this sudden obsession with spirits?
This is so funny.
It's nice sharing a drink with others. I just want to share this feeling with everyone else.
Honestly, I don't think my friends would care at all. It's not like my friends would suddenly see me any differently just because I play a Gooner game. They wouldn't care. I mean, I've known my friends for like what? I have like 3 really good friends that I hang out with a lot, and they're all around my age, and we've known each other for like what, not like 25 years now. So it's not like me playing this game is suddenly gonna make them change their opinion on me. Like, I'm really not worried about that. Like, not at all. Hey Ray, what's happening? How you doing? It's been a while, yeah. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I've got it. How about we enjoy a drink while watching the sunrise on New Year's Eve? Consider it a team-building exercise. It could also act as a nice reward to everyone for how hard they've been working this past year.
Do as you please.
I spotted some good alcohol in the supply box. It'll taste even better after it's aged a few more months.
Doing kinda good? Yeah, I'm okay as well.
If anything, it would probably turn bitter.
Oh yeah, that would be a whole different story. If I would be playing lads religiously, then maybe they would think that something's off. Yeah, for sure. That night, all the Nikkes reminisced about their past, created new memories that would last, and laughed together. All the while, they dreamt of a bright and better future that would never come. This is New Year, New Sword. After walking for about 2 hours, we arrive at a clearing on the hill.
Here we are. This is the place which shall grant us unsurpassed views of the sunrise.
One kit from online. What kit? Right here?
Yes, there is no better place to take in the sunrise with a drink in hand.
Scarlet sits down on a large flat rock nearby.
Such nice and cool weather we're having. Come, sit here, my lord. You must be tired from all the walking.
So tired, yes. I suppose I am. I walk over to Scarlet and sit next to her on the rock.
I have already dispatched any potential foes that would disrupt us.
Oh, gotcha.
All we have to do now is to wait for the sun to come up and look forward to the new year.
I was already so deep into the past that we were getting on Scarlet that I forgot that we were on the walk to go watch the sunrise. I completely forgot about it. So is Scarlet nuts? Well, I guess it depends on what your definition of nuts is. Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Nah, she's not nuts. She's just scarred from past events, like so many of them. Scarred by depression. Scarlet places a bottle of sake and 2 sake cups on the rock. When did you decide to bring these? What do you mean decide to bring these? She probably always has some on her.
'Twas part of the plan from the start.
Ayo.
If I did not chance upon thee...
Forsooth, dost thou intention, or is it thou intention to get me high on spirits?
I intended to come here by myself.
Oh, okay. Then why 2 glasses? I don't even need to hear her answer to that question. I already know what it is. It's for her sister. Yeah?
Well... whether I drink with 1 or 2 glasses, it makes a little difference.
Mm-hmm. Scarlet pours some sake into the sake cups. Anybody ever drink sake, by the way? So you all continue to have a hot streak?
Pardon?
You're not done with your story, are you?
Oh, that. What makes you think our fortune turned sour?
If things had continued to go well, the melee squad would still be around. Man makes a point. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
No.
The event in Japanese voiceover is so peak. I'll believe you on that one. Hey, so did you get to check out the new event with the 3 new characters? No, I'm not checking the new one. You're talking about Absolute? Yeah, I'm not playing Absolute because it's way too it's way too late in the story, and I don't want to get spoilers. So from what I hear, there is some spoilers in there. So I'm doing the event, I'm doing the fights and all that just to get to the awards. But other than that, I'm not actually checking out the stories. I'm probably going to be checking out Absolute story whenever it gets into the archive, most likely.
I should finish the story since I brought it up.
Yeah, I've drank sake when I was in Japan. I think I just had very low quality or very bad sake because that tasted like shit. I hated it so much. But I can imagine if you get some actual good quality sake, you could probably get some good ones. But the one that I drank there, nah, ew.
Continued success.
Yeah, I heard they fixed that audio problem though, but yeah.
Is such a thing even possible? You were right. With the way this world works, such a thing was impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Because life is not that simple.
Oh, there we go.
Get a hold of yourself. Dost thou even realize what ye are slashing at? I hate everything. Die. I hate everything.
Oh no.
Die. Everything.
Oh no, is she corrupting?
Scarlet.
Rose shakes her head. or you know what I mean.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, we're losing another one. On numerous occasions, Rose and Scarlet had to cut down their own comrades who had suffered a mind switch. I meant to say mind switch.
Bomb installation complete.
Bombs have been installed at all key points.
So I'm guessing this went on until it was just the 2 of them. Probably lost almost all their comrades.
We've got 3 minutes until this building comes tumbling down. Everyone, get out.
Okay, she says everyone, so I guess there's still some alive. Scarlet turns around, and as she takes a step, as if one of her screws has come undone, one of her legs refuses to move. The fuck? Hey, Monica, what's happening, man? How you doing today? I'm new here to your channel. I just watched your previous chapter, and I really enjoy your video. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to have you here. By the way, for all the new people who are dropping in just now, if you guys are enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube or hit the follow button on Twitch. I would appreciate that very greatly. Let's help our channel grow, so do the thing. I would appreciate it very much. Keep forgetting that phones nowadays don't have an earphone jack. Bluetooth.
Scarlet, what are you doing? We need to get a move on.
You go first.
What are you talking about?
I think you can actually have adapters though. I think there's actual USB-C adapters that go from a USB-C port to a 3.0 jack. I think those things exist, but is it worth buying that? I don't know. Might as well buy wireless earbuds.
One of my legs isn't cooperating. You go ahead.
What happened to her leg?
A body malfunction at a time like this.
One of the Raptors aims its gun barrel at the group.
I thought we had gotten them all.
Everyone, take cover!
Is this the one where shit finally goes down? Rose grabs Scarlet and rushes forward. I swear to God. Whoa, how am I even supposed to... Quagagagang. Like, do not read out the sound effects. It's gonna make you sound like an idiot. The building collapses.
Is everyone okay?
Rose frantically looks around her. This mission consisted of 8 personnel. As for how many remains, oh god, they lost like, how much did they lose there?
7.
Wait, 7 remaining or 7 down? 7 lost or 7 remaining? The combined setback of hardware malfunctions and the unexpected rapture attack resulted in the death of their squad mates. Bro, what? So they lost everybody? Just the 2 of them left? Scarlet opens the door to the infirmary and comes out.
How is she doing?
Oh, wait. Rose shakes her head.
Again?
Her body was completely torn apart. The impact was so great that her brainwaves aren't registering as strongly as they should. Even if she does make it, the chance of her experiencing a mind switch is high. In all likelihood, however, her brain activity will cease entirely before that even happens. We'll miss the window to restore her body.
I see.
That's rough.
How's your leg?
Fine. It was just a minor tremor, so I was able to repair it myself.
You know things are getting dire when you have to resort to self-surgery.
Ugh.
The harsh reality of being sent to actual battle. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Every time we go on a mission, someone dies or gets hurt.
Our bodies weren't made to be as durable as the other Nikkes, so even a single hit can put us down for the count. Plus, since we fight with the enemy up close and personal, we're more susceptible to suffering a mind switch. We are still a variant of the mass-produced model. A prototype, slightly altered for melee combat. We're therefore likely to experience more defects, and thus require more frequent maintenance. Meanwhile, we don't have enough supplies stockpiled to even get us through tomorrow.
So in other words, they're fucked.
So now there's 6 of us.
Oh, okay, so I did see that wrong. Okay, I thought for a second when she... Okay, so it was 7 remaining. And then this one died, so there's still 6 of them left. So it's them 2 and 4 others. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it wrong.
But that's assuming we get the supply shipment. Everyone has gotten far too battered up during the last mission, and we've been starving for too long. We're fast approaching our limit.
Is there still no word on the shipment?
None.
The lieutenant simply keeps beating the drum about having to complete the mission.
Precisely.
That's all they care about.
This can't go on. I cannot sit by and watch everyone drop like flies.
I'll talk to the lieutenant again.
Yeah, he's not gonna give a crap about it. He's gonna be... He's just gonna be like, okay, the mission has priority. Setbacks have to be made. Sacrifices have to be made. That's how he's gonna go about this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is a possibility.
Once he realizes the gravity of the situation, I'm sure he'll be more sympathetic to our plight.
I'll go with you.
Are you sure?
2 is better than 1, is it not? If we cause enough of a fuss, even that indolent human will be forced to do something about it.
You re-downloaded Black Beat. Why? Why? I don't even know if the game is doing good.
I knew I could count on you. Okay, let's go. Let's try and talk some sense into this guy.
If you're gonna download something, then download Nikke. Come on.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Okay. That was a huge story part, actually. But I liked it. I liked it.
Let me clear my throat.
I'm already trying to prepare myself again for massive depression. Wild theory that Commander is moving the supplies and makes money to himself. Yeah, no. Give me a good reason why not. And don't say it's a Gunnar game.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, 2 fights in a row. Okay, sure. I said don't say it.
Uniform is so comfortable.
Hey. Coming from a person that is shrimping over people, over unattainable people on TikTok the entire day, you are not one to judge on Gunnar games. What the hell, man? What the hell?
The story will
will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
Imagine missing out on this peak. It's his loss.
Lieutenant.
It's a good game. Good game. Exactly, good game. Have you ever tried Brown Dust 2? No, and I'm not gonna. I think that game is probably even more dangerous to play on Twitch or on YouTube than Nikke. Did me out for blood with his clapbacks? Not necessarily, no. Too much fan service for my liking. I haven't checked it out, so I can't say. I've heard about it, but I can't say. Is it even safe to stream? I have no idea.
Is there still no word on the supply shipment?
Well, yeah, okay, I can get by that, but honestly, the combat is only 10% of the game. Let's be honest. For Nikke, combat is not the selling point of the game. The story is. The story really is. Distinguished degenerates. Love that.
Huh? What was that? Supplies? Not yet. No.
No? Dost thou not think you are being excessively flippant about all this? Dost thou realize the state our squad is in?
He realizes he just doesn't give a shit. Sure, Shaq, sure.
Our numbers have dwindled. From 10 down to 6.
Oh, 6.
Dude is like, oh, 6, that's still plenty.
I ask you, how do you think those who remain are feeling? 2 of them have sustained serious damage to their arms, and another 2 have broken swords. We are quickly approaching our limit.
Wait, I've played Brown Dust, and if I compare the two, then Nikke is nothing like a Guna game? Wait, what? So wait, so you're saying that if you compare the two, that Nikke is like not a Guna game at all? Dude, how bad is Brown Dust? I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key curious, but oh my god, that's insane.
I know that.
Scarlet slams her fist on the desk.
If that is true, then why are you sitting here doing nothing? Are thou not the commander of our squad? Get up and do something!
Hey, mad respect for Scarlet for speaking up to the commander, though. Appreciate that.
Even if you are not on the field, surely thou could make thine self useful working behind the scenes. For someone in your position, that is the least you could do.
Calm down, Scarlet.
No, she's right, though. She's right.
He's still our superior officer.
Scarlet steps back.
You scared me.
What, did you think you were gonna die? Did you think she was gonna attack you? Did you fear your life? You should.
I understand where you're coming from. However, getting into a huff won't change anything about our situation. As for the supplies, it's because everything is in shambles out there. We'll just have to hold out a little longer.
You say that. Yet the other squad that we met previously seemed to be receiving perfectly adequate supply shipments.
Did he even actually ask for supplies? I guess that's the biggest question right now. Oh, Colossus, if that's the case, then we definitely shouldn't play that on stream.
It's highly unusual for a squad of our stature to be deprived of supplies, wouldn't you say?
What? It's probably because the other squads have accomplished more than us.
What?
That must be it. We haven't given the higher-ups what they want, and that's why we're not getting any support.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Results?
What drivel?
At any rate, we've been assigned a new mission.
Another assignment?
Once we complete this, our designation as an official squad will finally come through.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll be able to have an official squad name. We'll receive just as much support as all the other squads. Probably.
Yeah, he's a jackass.
Do you expect us
Probably,
to
he
believe
says.
that?
Probably, maybe.
We don't have much of a choice. This is war. you'll do it, won't you? You have to. If you want the support you feel you deserve, you have to do it.
Did Birmingham have a stutter, though? I don't know about that.
So let's get the show on the road and show them what we're made of, okay?
Fine. I'll notify the others.
Good.
Let's go, Scarlet.
Very well.
Oh, he does? Oh, I don't recall, actually. Well, I mean, I haven't heard him speak that much, so maybe I just didn't really remember it. Rose and Scarlet approached the door.
Rose,
Yes?
may I talk to you for a moment?
Alone?
Yes, just you.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Scarlet heads out. Scarlet heads outside on her own. Okay. I haven't really made that much progress since you were gone because I've been yapping a lot in between. So I'm sorry about that. Sorry, YouTube. I've been yapping a lot. So progression is slow. It is what it is.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
They were still a 1.8 event, so...
Did thou just say what I think you said? A rebellion? Are you truly positing the notion that we rebel?
I like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Although it might... Yeah, okay. I mean, rebellion sounds like it would be for a good cause, but on the other hand, shit may go very wrong. This rebellion may cause them to lose all the other companions that they still have. Hey, Killer Fox.
Yes. You heard me right. Support isn't coming. There's no way around that. If things don't change, we're all done for.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I can wait. It's not like I need to know why he stutters that badly. I'll hear it when I hear it.
We need to do whatever is necessary to get those supplies sent here. Even if it means intimidating our lazy oaf of a lieutenant.
Dost thou hear what thou art even saying?
I mean, Scarlet, you were the one being angry just before, so you should be down with this.
I'm right here. You don't have
Appreciate
to
that.
shout.
What did the lieutenant tell you? What could he have told you that...
Nothing. He was merely rattling off a list of complaints, like always.
Then why in the name of all that is holy have you come to such an extreme conclusion? There must be a reason.
Why do you think the lieutenant has no intention of hearing us out?
Nope.
And HQ seems completely unaware of how dire our situation is.
So they're taking matters into their own hands.
I'm merely suggesting that we don't make things so easy for them. If we make some noise, they might at least give us something.
I mean, I like that idea.
So you're proposing that we threaten a human being?
Oh, yeah. Give us supplies or else the commander dies. No, they can't do that.
You intend to take the sword, which was given to us to slay raptures, and wield it against a human?
They can't kill humans, though, can they?
How can thee, as in Nikke, utter such profane words?
Threaten Dimmy. Oh, they wouldn't threaten me. They would be all over me. I know. They would love me.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm proposing. Because if we don't, we're going to die out here.
But...
Did you get a glimpse at the mission briefing?
I saw. We're to recapture the 5th Arms Depot.
It's a suicide mission. Far more difficult than anything we've done previously. And that's with our ranks nearly cut in half. Not only that, but we're supposed to roll out at first dawn tomorrow.
Rip. First dawn. Sunrise. Oh, sunrise.
We're not even close to being prepared for such an operation.
No, first dawn. Sunrise, sun, whatever. Hey, King Guy. Hey, Inferiors. How you guys doing today? Die on duty or die to incompetence?
If we head out in our current state, we all are likely to be exterminated.
Be that as it may, how can we stoop so low as to threaten a human? Is that even possible in the first place?
It's survival of the strongest at this point.
There must be some way we can get it to work.
Do not speak of it so casually as if it were a lark.
Is that how you see it? This is no joking matter to me. I'm quite serious.
Rose?
I've already run it by the others. 2 agreed to it, and 2 opposed.
50-50. So basically, all she needs right now is a yes from Scarlet. A yes or a no. So basically, Scarlet's choice is gonna affect the outcome of the next parts in the event.
If you oppose, it'll be a split down the middle.
So everyone has already made up their minds.
Yes. And now it's up to you to do the same.
So if she says no, then it's 50-50. If she says yes, then we're all out.
What do you want to do? I presume you oppose?
Yes, I oppose.
Of course. So it's 50-50. So we're gonna draw straws, I guess. Yeah.
So you're suggesting that we accept this suicide mission, which will surely ruin us?
Since when were we so afraid of death? We have always put our lives on the line when out on the field.
Yeah, there's 6 left. So there's the 2 of them, and then there's 2 times 2 other ones. 6 in total. Yeah.
And we've been through hell and back. Yes, we may not be Grimm's models. Yes, we may only be mass-produced Nikkes, but we still have our pride. Pride in our role of protecting humanity.
Well, if you die, you can't protect humanity at all anymore. And I know, yeah. I mean, I get her conflict. I definitely understand her conflict, but at this point, she should look into her own self-interest, to be fairly honest. Yeah, dying for pride is stupid, exactly, yeah.
That is what has kept us going in all those hellacious firefights until now.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess that they're probably gonna go on with the mission, and shit is gonna go very bad.
That is why everyone in our squad is willing to give their lives to the cause.
Sophia, what's happening? How you doing?
And fight until the bitter end, even when death stares us in the face. So are you to tell me that now, when we're faced with yet another mission that threatens our lives?
Rebelling can also be stupid. Well, yeah, it can. It really depends on the odds, you know? I mean, you first have to make really, really sure that you're in a good position before you do that rebellion.
That we are to shrink back, throw up our hands, and give up?
Yeah, guys, I know it's a double-edged sword. Like I can understand both points of view. fucking conflict. I'm conflicted, man. I'm fucking conflicted.
If we give up now, what of our fallen comrades? What were their deaths for? Did they die for nothing?
Scarlet.
Let us humor your harebrained scheme. Say we strong-arm the lieutenant and get the supplies we need. What then? We would be considered traitors to the united forces of humanity.
Also true.
Nowhere would be safe. We would forever be on the run. Is that what you really want?
Dying with honor, being sent to impossible odds does sound awesome, though. Does it? I don't know. I'm not sure. If I'm the one right in the middle of it, I don't think I'm gonna find it that awesome.
Haven't you always said that nothing lasts forever in this world? Dost thou not apply to our lives, to our time on this planet? I am not obsessed with how I die. I would rather decide on how I live, rather than be a traitor and forever be a fugitive.
Why is she making so much sense? God damn it, Scarlet. We just don't want you guys to die, okay?
I would prefer to die fighting, even if it doesn't seem logical or self-preserving. I am a Nikke.
Oh, he's a shitface, yeah, for sure. He definitely is.
How we live is more important than how we die. So, you'd prefer to fight until the very end? Do you think you'll always feel that way?
Probably not.
I will certainly try.
Okay, so there's definitely a couple of pieces of the puzzle that are starting to connect in my head already, and they're probably gonna go down the way I think they will. And I'm not liking it.
Even if you're faced with great hardship.
Yes. Even then.
You've grown. I still remember when you were too scared to take that leap towards the raptures.
'Twas a long time ago. Our first mission.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become a drunkard.
My, what a long way you've come.
What are you talking about? Rose?
Very well. Since you're so vehemently opposed, I suppose I don't have much choice. Since the mission is tomorrow, I guess we'll do it.
Shit, so basically how I see it is that because of the decision that Scarlet here has made, they're gonna go on with this mission. It's gonna go terribly wrong, and she's gonna lose her sister in the process, which is gonna haunt Scarlet for the rest of her life, as she's gonna be the only one left from the melee squad. That's how I'm seeing it happening. I'm probably gonna be right.
Good thinking, dear sister.
After this mission is over, we can speak about this further.
Yeah, if you guys are even gonna have a chance to do so.
Thank you.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Don't mention it. I'll take care of convincing the others. You focus on preparing for tomorrow's deployment.
Okay.
Rose turns and leaves. This is gonna go bad, guys.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Surely Rose is just laying low on the surface for 100 years and Scarlet doesn't know her location? Surely, yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is Nikke, of course. This was a happy ending.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Verily. Verily.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Squeakity squeak. Scarlet cracks open a small window. The cold winter breeze pushes its way through the room. Only 2 more days until the new year. Then the alcohol, which has been stored safely for months, can finally be imbibed. Scarlet still could not fathom why somebody would willingly ingest such a bitter tonic, but the notion of sharing another drink with her sister, thinking of how she could spend more time with the others, the idea that would bring a modicum of comfort to her squad mates who were at their breaking point.
2 more days. Just 2 more days.
My god. It really sheds an entirely new light on the fact that Scarlet drinks as much as she does. Scarlet closes the window and attempts to force herself to sleep.
Scarlet, don't do it.
Rose?
Wait, what?
Oh. Scar. Who is it? Wake up. Roses.
What happened? Oh, it's already happening. What is this? When Scarlet steps out into the hallway, everything is in chaos.
Scarlet.
Fallen the... Oh god, wait. What could have happened? Either they knew that they wanted to rebel and they took matters into their own hands, or maybe one of the Nikkes that was very badly hurt got mind switched? I don't know, we'll see. I'm just making assumptions here. I'll know in like a couple seconds. One of the Nikkes lies on the ground in the puddle of her own blood. Next to her stand 2 other Nikkes who stare at Scarlet blankly.
What have you done?
All 3 of the Nikkes were her squad mates.
What's happening?
The Nikke in the pool of blood grasped Scarlet's ankle.
You have to stop Rose. She went.
Oh,
Kill the
fuck.
lieutenant.
Oh, fuck. I saw it completely wrong. It's Rose who is going haywire.
What? Hurry. Very well.
The 2 Nikkes brandished their swords at Scarlet.
Both of you, move.
Both sword tips remained pointed squarely at Scarlet, not budging.
If you refuse to comply, then I'll be forced to cut you down.
Oh god. Scarlet draws her sword. Bruh! How it can take a turn so fast all of a sudden, man. That's
Today sure isn't your
insane.
lucky day. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh, I was just getting into the groove.
I mean, I'm not sure if it would be corruption in this case because she already seemed very dead set on doing this the day before when they were talking about it. So, I'm not really sure if this is a case of corruption at this point. A few hours prior. I mean, it could be, of course, but... I mean, anything can happen. Nymph is very unreliable, yeah, that's true. Rose saunters towards the commander's room, recalling the conversation she had with him only moments ago. Oh, she went to have a talk? Okay, so maybe... Okay, so... During this talk is then probably where shit went wrong. Okay.
Well, you're the one who asked me to stay behind, so out with it.
Say it.
If you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to say it.
How much time do you think you all have left?
Oh wait, is this the first sign of compassion he's ever shown?
What?
How many of you do you expect to come back from this mission?
Zero.
And here I thought you had no interest in us. Yet here you are, asking me such a question.
Quit kidding around and give me a straight answer. How many of you do you think are realistically going to come back alive from this?
Like I already told you, the situation could hardly get any worse. There are only 6 of us left, and half of us are at the end of our tether. On top of that, this mission is infinitely more difficult compared to those we've done before.
You're right.
Having said that, we're not just going to roll over and die. We will do whatever it takes to survive.
You think all of you can make it?
Nuh-uh. That's utopia, man. That's not gonna happen.
I can't guarantee anything, but if we put our minds to it, we can.
All of you, huh?
Lieutenant?
Wait, what?
All of you?
Lieutenant, are you all right?
All of you. I knew you would say that. Let me tell you something. In the end, only one of you will survive. Yet here you are, bloviating about how you'll do your best.
Only one? Only one of us is going to make it? Who? Is it me? You just said we'll all die, didn't you? Don't tell me that's why we aren't receiving the supplies.
Fuck, man. This is literally why they're not getting supplies, because they know that they're sending them on that mission and they're expecting none of them or hardly any of them to come back. So why send supplies for X amount of people when there's not going to be X amount of people there anymore after said mission?
Lieutenant!
They were never meant to survive.
Okay, yes, damn it, everyone's gonna die. That's why we've been left hanging high and dry, got it? It doesn't matter how much you succeed in your assignments. They refuse to lend us any further support until just one of you is left.
But why? Is it because we're mass-produced models?
Don't make me laugh. If anything, it would have been preferable if you were ordinary mass-produced Nikkes. But you're not. You're melee Nikkes. You're all merely prototypes. But you tried to be like the others. And that's why it comes to this.
But we achieved results. You said if we kept it up, we could become an officially sanctioned squad.
He just said that so that you guys would not lose motivation.
Results? Yes. Good results? Not so much. You all sustain damage every single time you go into battle. And lest we forget the inordinately high rate of mind switch amongst you all, you yourself said that your mental state deteriorates faster because you're seeing the raptures up close. How could a unit that requires so much hands-on maintenance possibly be mass-produced?
Huh. Worst part is, I understand what he means. But this is just morally wrong, man. It's just so fucking wrong.
They'd much rather invest in producing a new type of unit altogether.
Because we require more maintenance? A special unit? You're waiting until there's just one of us left, and then turn us into a Grimm's model?
Yes. That's right. Whoever remains will be converted into a Grimm's model. That's why we only need one of you.
Bruh.
So that's why the missions have been getting harder. It's to filter out the weak and select the strongest among us.
Fucking hell, so literally every mission that they went on was chosen carefully to make sure that their ranks would be cut down.
You catch on quickly.
We're not doing this mission.
What?
I said we won't do it.
Yeah, damn. Shift up is at it again, man. Holy shit.
I refuse to go along with this insane plan of yours.
What the hell is this? What do you think you're doing?
We have a right to refuse.
The hell you do? A mass-produced Nikke turning down a standing order? They'll think you all suffered a mind switch. If you all want to be sent to the scrap heap, then be my guest. Refuse the mission. It won't matter in the end. We've accrued enough data to be able to choose the strongest among you. We can still pare it down to just one candidate.
So I'm guessing the intention was always for it to be Rose. I mean, she's the strongest of both Rose and Scarlet at this point, so... And something's gonna happen, which is gonna make it Scarlet instead of Rose.
Don't try and get smart with me. You're the strongest of everyone here, so you'll be the one who survives.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow your orders, and you'll make it out of this alive. Why are you trying to save everyone? Is it because of your sister? In times like this, family doesn't mean squat.
Oh, screw you, you jackass.
Your Nikkes. You no longer share the same blood, and yet you insist on calling her your sister? It's a jungle out there, and everyone is in competition.
Man, the concept of sister goes way beyond blood. The fuck, man.
Enough of this. What did I ever do to deserve this?
Being a jackass?
I was told that if I became your commander, I'd be set for life. I could live peacefully, they said.
Bro, does bro not understand that he's been lied to just as much as he's been lying to his Nikkes?
So why do you continue to drag me out here and make me live on a battlefield?
You know, actions, consequences.
You listen, and listen good. If you want to survive, everyone else has to die. This is what your squad was created for in the first place. This is the way things have to end. So stop saying that everyone will live. This is the only way I can get out of this hellhole. Don't you want to be done with this place too? You want supplies? You want to eat good food and rest? Well then, let's get this over with and go back.
Yeah, I hate his guts.
It'll be good for us both. Not just us, in fact. If they're destined to die anyway, you could give them a painless death. End their suffering.
He did not just say that. He did not just propose to her to kill her squad mates herself. Fuck you. Desperate thoughts swirl through Rose's mind. Would the sole survivor really live on? The company never intended for their squad to last from the very beginning. Even if there was only one lone survivor, what would prevent them from turning them into a lab rat, sucking out their essence and planting it in other bodies? There was no way to completely restore a body and mind damaged by countless battles. The higher-ups almost certainly wanted to extrapolate their proficiencies and experiences and transfer them to a more proper subject. In the end, even the lone survivor would be rendered asunder, eradicated, and left as a mere compilation of ones and zeros. The more their squad succeeded, the more they played into the enemy's hand. They were meant to suffer until they expired. That was the fate which had been accorded to them.
Yes. Right. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh god. Rose continued to ruminate. If their succeeding would lead to their downfall, then failure was naturally the only viable path to survival. If she wanted to defy the expectations that had been placed upon them, then she had to aim for failure in its most absolute form.
I'm glad you're coming around.
Sure, yeah, coming around, yeah, sure.
At least you and I are gonna make it out of here.
Wait, or did she actually listen? I didn't even consider that. Did she actually just come to terms with what he said and actually listened? Rose's mind continues to swirl with a what now? Panoply of thoughts. Then she makes a decision. She knows what to protect and what to discard. Rose stands in front of the door. Knock knock.
Lieutenant, it's Rose. Do you have a moment? I have something important I need to discuss with you.
Is she gonna kill him? Scarlet sprints through the hallways. Despite the fact that she's a Nikke and there is no conceivable way that she would be out of breath, she nevertheless feels strangely winded as she runs. An oppressive feeling of unease rises in her chest and then presses down, crushing her. If Rose crossed a line from which there was no coming back, what would she do?
Please, Rose, don't!
By the time she arrived at the commander's room, Rose was standing there alone. The walls and the ceiling were torn apart and stained crimson.
There you are.
Oh, fuck. Drenched in human blood. She fucking killed him. She killed him in cold blood. Holy fuck.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Damn! Fenrir, what's happening, man? How you doing today? Sheesh.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
That's insane, man.
I had a great time!
No, it's good to be wrong for every now and then as well, for sure, yeah. I don't always have to have it on the right end. I mean, I can theorize in my head, but it's always nice when it went a completely different way of what you theorized in your head. Scarlet looks around in horror at their commanding officer laying dead on the ground and the lifeless body of their squad mate.
Did you do this?
No, it was like this when I got here.
You came sooner than I thought you would. I thought they'd at least be able to hold you back for a while longer.
Answer me!
Yes, I did it. Both the lieutenant and her.
How? Are you going through a mind switch?
Rose holds up a red strip of cloth in one hand.
I covered my eyes with this. When I did the deed, I simply imagined that they were raptures. As you can see, it proved effective.
So no mind switch.
Is that even possible?
Apparently so. Interesting, isn't it? Our inhibitors prevent us from harming humans. So I wanted to test if I tricked myself into believing they weren't human, if I could do it. Turns out, it worked.
All for science, man. All for science.
Thanks to this red cloth, when I was looking through it, I imagined that what I was looking at was the glowing red core of a rapture. I just kept telling myself anything that moved was a rapture. I must say, I'm surprised at how effective it was.
Why?
As for her,
Rose looks down at her fallen squad mate with sadness.
I told her not to move, but she didn't listen. I told her I couldn't see well with my eyes covered like that.
Oh god. Collateral damage?
I didn't mean to go after anyone but the lieutenant.
Why, damn you? Why are you doing this?
To protect you.
You agreed to the mission! You said you would listen to me!
Yeah, but then she learned some stuff from the lieutenant, which made her change her mind.
Yes, I did.
So what is happening?
No flower blooms in perpetuity. Nothing lasts forever in this world. Do you think you'll always feel that way?
I will certainly try.
Even if you're faced with great hardship?
So now I'm wondering, did Scarlet in the end take it upon herself to take her own sister down? Or not? That would be something.
Yes, even then. I never convinced you in the first place.
You don't resent me for this, do you? Then prove it. You said that you would protect humanity, and that you'd always feel the way you did. Here I am, a traitor who has betrayed humanity. With this very sword intended to fell raptures, I cut down one of my comrades. I killed a human. I'm the enemy.
Are you asking me to kill you?
Freaking hell, man. Oh!
What if I can't do it?
Then you leave me no choice. I won't give up until you finish this. I can't stop now. I will cover my eyes and slash indiscriminately.
So, when they sparred, Rose has already had 975 wins and 10 draws. Is this the first win that Scarlet is gonna have ever?
All will perish under my blade. Rapture and human alike. If that is the only way to ensure that your blade will come from my neck, then so be it.
You actually remember numbers? Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot.
How can you be so cruel? Have you no remorse?
More than I can bear. Surely you can understand, however. I decided this a long time ago. The end of my life. I wanted it ending in sparring matches with you.
Wait, what? Before Scarlet stood a Nikke who had murdered a human being, who had slaughtered one of their own squad members, turned her back on humanity. Such cruelty could not go unpunished.
Scarlet, was it?
Verily, however.
Did my sister always talk like she came from the Middle Ages?
Oh, here we go. Oh, are we finally getting that explanation? Wait. Sorry. Ooh.
Steady thy tongue. 'Tis most churlish to say such things about a newborn Nikke.
I just can't imagine my sister being like this.
Thanks.
Are you sure becoming a Nikke didn't change you or anything?
I do not know.
Or maybe you developed a certain fascination with different time periods during the transformation process?
Okay, I mean, that would make sense, but...
I repeat, I do not know.
Really? You don't know anything? Not even who I am?
No, I do remember you.
So wait, so the explanation as to why she speaks this way is that she also doesn't know? Not what I was expecting. Unless, of course, what Rose said is the right answer to the question, but...
You are my sister.
Yeah, the Nikke swap made her that way, but I was trying to think why. So, before she was a Nikke, she spoke normal. Becoming a Nikke, she suddenly spoke like that, but I'm just trying to figure out why it happened with her and with nobody else, you know?
Promise me one thing.
So it's just a new trait from becoming the Nikke? Okay. But it didn't happen on anybody else. Like she's just the only one. She just does. Okay. I'll just accept it. I'll just accept it. A random buff. Okay.
Once I begin, I will not hesitate. So please, I ask of you, do not hold back.
I won't.
Maybe she was like that from time she was a human. We actually don't know. Well, it seems like Rose still remembers everything, then she would still have to know, or have to remember. And she was just as surprised, because she was like, that's not how my sister is supposed to speak. So, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we can sit here contemplating and theorizing as much as we want, but I guess we're never going to get the actual real answer. Rose flashes a buoyant grin. Just like on the day that they met again after becoming Nikkes. Rose and Scarlet square up to each other, their swords at the ready.
Have at you.
Oh yeah, that trait maybe came from the don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. That's fair, guys. That's fair.
Come, then.
Wait, does this event, by the way, also have a part 1 and a part 2, or is it just a one-parter? I actually didn't see or realize how many parts it has.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
It has something to do with the transformation. You're gonna get there soon enough. It's a one-parter only. Okay, so that means that we're actually almost there. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. The sisters' swords clash. 985. Oh, it was 985. God damn it. See, I didn't remember numbers. That is the number of sparring matches they had gone through. Each knew the other's swords as well as their own. Each knew how serious the other was in this duel to the death. They knew all too well.
Now I really have to be on my toes.
Now I'm wondering, has Scarlet always been holding back or not?
Didn't I tell you? One day I would wipe that smug grin off your face.
Oh, okay. Math. Oof. Scarlet parries Rose's sword and sends it flying upwards. As her blade soars up, there is a momentary gap in her defense. Scarlet's sword plunges towards Rose's torso. One step. One more step. And the tip of her blade would pierce through Rose's torso and puncture her core. Just like that. This traitor of humanity. This turncoat who had betrayed and forsaken her comrades. Who had used lies and smiles to deceive. Her only sister. She can't do it. She fucking can't do it.
Oh, my dear sister.
Rose grabs the tip of Scarlet's sword. Oh no, don't tell me that she's gonna take the sword herself and press it again. Oh god, don't do this shit. Once again, this is like Marion. This is gonna be like Marion all over again, is it? You know that moment where she takes the gun and points and puts it against her forehead? Oh god, stop. And pulls it towards her. Ah, I hate that. I hate it when they do that shit, man. Scarlet's sword plunges through Rose's core. Oh, fuck.
No!
And the sad music starts. Fuck! Screw you, Shift Up. Screw you for doing this to me. What is this? JS, thank you so much for the sub. Ah! Scarlet embraces Rose as she collapses.
Rose?
Bro, oh god, no!
Scarlet, you must become stronger.
Rose wraps her arms around Scarlet.
Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
Yeah, Rose just ensured that Scarlet was the last one. Mm-hmm. This is your lobby wallpaper now? Oh, shit, man.
I won't. I won't.
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I have to leave you all alone.
No. No.
Yeah, this really was Shift Up being like, Happy New Year! New Year, new depression. Here you go. God damn it. Scarlet cradles Rose in her arms.
Don't go. Please.
Only after much more time had passed did the united forces of humanity become aware of our situation. By then, the situation had gone from bad to worse. And when they first came upon us, they thought the mission had been a catastrophic failure, resulting in everyone's death. The higher-ups decided to chalk everything up to what they deemed an internal conflict.
Internal conflict, motherfuckers.
They also decided to bury the fact that a Nikke was capable of killing a human.
Of course they did. Of course. Because imagine that word would come out. What happened to the other squad? Oh yeah, it's true. There were still a couple of squad members alive. What happened to the other squad members?
They all died.
Of course. Of course.
They died by the sword. The very same blades that had been intended to end the lives of Raptures instead ended theirs. A thorough investigation was carried out.
It's true though, internal conflict that is. Yeah, of course. I mean, it ended up being an internal conflict, but the cause of it was still because of them, you know? If they would have sent supplies, the conflict never would have happened.
And when they left, they took everything they needed. But not me. I was left behind
Fuck, this is such a sad backstory.
As I held my sister's sword, fleetly fading, I buried what fragments of her remained, along with those of our fallen comrades.
She buried her own sister. Scarlet drinks from her cup. They didn't send supplies since the maintenance was too high, so they didn't want to spend that much on the... Well, no! Well, yes and no. No, they never had any intention of doing so in the first place. It's not because maintenance was too high, it's because they wanted them to die. At least, that's what I got from this. They never had any intentions of having them making it through. They always wanted only one to survive. So they were never going to send supplies anyway.
As for the reason why Rose did what she did, I only found that out after I joined another squad later on.
Goddess squad?
What she had decided to discard, and what to protect.
You don't have any resentments?
Towards who?
Sister? Anyone. Okay.
Well,
Pours more alcohol. Scarlet pours a drink.
if you give it enough years, sadness, resentment.
Dantes, I'll be happy for you, I guess. Now you know why she, after Overzone, went for full drunk style. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I look at her now, and nothing drunker than the badass Pilgrim, a true melee unit.
They all fade away with the passage of time. That's one thing Rose got right.
Nothing lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
Called it. Called it. Bro, this has just filled me with so much emotions. I'm not tearing up just yet, but I can feel my eyes getting heavy. Bro.
My lord doth seem more morose than myself.
Morose.
Don't be like that. And look before you.
Oh, the sunrise?
The sun is rising.
I swear to God, not pre-watched. Bro. As I look towards the horizon, a ruby light is beginning to spread in the distance. The horizon is bathed in a vermilion hue. The sun itself a vibrant red, reminding us of the passing of another year.
'Tis most remarkable, the way in which the red light spreads.
You should pretend to cry for the thumbnail. Oh man, usually when you try to pretend to do that for the thumbnail, it comes across as fake as fuck. Or maybe I'm just very bad at pretending.
'Tis most reminiscent of a flower blooming.
Indeed. A rose.
My lord, as Rose said, nothing lasts forever in this world. As this year passes into the next, another greets us. Time flows ceaselessly, and the vicissitudes of the world continue unabated. So, rather than drowning in the sorrows of the past, should we not instead live in the present? That way, sorrow will not overtake us with the passage of time, and the present incessantly becomes the past.
I understand what you mean.
Good. Now, with that being said, let us bring in the new year with a drink.
Here. Let's have a toast. I'll drink to that. I don't have alcohol though, but... Scarlet raises her glass.
To our lives continuing to be in bloom.
Cheers. Can I get the salute in the chat as well? An 07. We clink our glasses. Kampai.
your first drink of the new year?
It's a bit bitter. Did we really just say the exact same thing as Scarlet said the first time she had that drink?
In other words, it's like life.
Oh god. Life is indeed a bitter pill to swallow. It's true. Bruh! That was good shit, man. That was good shit once again. Congratulations once again, Shift Up. I swear to god, man. Every event just hits me once again in the gut, man. It's like that. It's like they just they put up their fist and they're just punch you in the fucking gut. God damn, that's so good. So good. Okay. So I guess we're now gonna go for hard, just so we can get that final scene, right? Yeah, let's do that. Life is alcoholism. Any theories? Honestly, no. I'm really not sure what this is gonna lead to. I'm not really sure what else to still expect here. So no. I mean, okay, if I have to make any guesses, maybe the point of view of Scarlet as she got close or got acquainted with the Goddess Squad, maybe. Her transition from Melee Squad to Goddess Squad. Could be something completely else as well. I don't know. I don't know. They make you smile first, then crush your nuts later. Oh god. My nuts have been crushed on several occasions already. And not in a good way. Thank god for the quick battles, by the way. Very chill. Oh. Sorry.
That concludes today's lesson.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is also what the hard mode is going to be about, you know? It could be, but
That? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. I had a great time.
I mean, honestly, that's what would make most sense to me.
I had a great time. Until now.
I had a great time.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
If you're interested in reading a novel, Nikke has a lot of stories for you. That I believe. Okay, last one, guys. Okay, here we go. So this is the last fight. And then we get the final scene. So when they were making Did we play Nyanya Paradise? I swear, if I would have enough film rolls, I would have probably already played it. But I'm still trying to preserve my film rolls for the hard-hitting ones.
Memories of my campus life. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I still have 2 left right now. One is definitely preserved for Old Tales. I was gonna say Lost Tales again, was I? I was. Old Tales. Okay, here we go. It finally happened. Okay, the area that we're in, I'm probably right. Okay, the seed that I planted has sprouted. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's already after. Wait, the seed.
Tis most surprising that you can flourish in the cold.
Even on such a frigid day, the vitality of this plant remained unabated. Isn't this what's happening? I admire that.
May you never wither and continue to thrive.
I do have them, yeah. But I haven't really built them yet. This year, I brought in the new year with someone else. I was finally able to uncork the sake that I had never been able to open before. That sake that we had promised to Oh, I didn't even think of that. The bottle that she opened was that very bottle? Bro. That sake that we had promised to drink together all those years ago? I don't know, man. Maybe on Saturday or something. Scarlet raised her empty glass. Perhaps due to the fact that it had been aged for nearly a century, it was rather bitter. And that was despite my newfound affinity for drinking. It brought me back to when I drank for the first time with you, Rose. Well, I can't make the promise because it's my son's birthday on Saturday, so I'll see. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have free time. We'll see. If I had been drinking alone, I mean, Sunday would probably work easier. If I had been drinking alone, I would have never picked up the habit because it was so bitter. But thanks to having him there, I continued to force it down. My lord, he is truly a remarkable individual. It's almost hard to believe that somebody so perfect could live in such an imperfect time.
Thinking of my lord? I want to see him again.
New Yelan event? When am I gonna play all that? Wait, you tried ramen for the first time? Bro, I love ramen so much. Oh, ramen is so good. No, I don't have crown yet, no. Yesterday, I got crow. Which is basically just crown without the N, right? So close. One letter difference. Thinking of my lord, I want to see him again.
I should take some of the fine sake and go see him sometime soon.
In the afternoon, I went to train outside. Then...
Rose?
A rose? I saw the flower that you found so endearing.
Despite my years of searching, I had never found it.
And now she does?
Yet here it is. Here this
Here
morning,
of all places.
I saw those buds coming up from the ground. Even in this frigid climate, they are flourishing.
I mean, nature always finds a way, right? Seeing that rose made me miss you more than ever. Yeah, I bet. Scarlet sits down on a nearby rock. Oh, come to think of it. I've put Fleetly Fading to good use. Fleetly Fading was her sister's sword, right? Yeah. Scarlet unsheaths Fleetly Fading. My original sword was taken to the base, along with your body. In order to survive on the surface, I had no choice but to use your sword. So she's been using her sister's sword this entire time? Okay. Fuyo! At first, I thought I would not be able to use it for long since the blade was cracked. But I met a skilled blacksmith who was able to temper the blade using your core. Oh. What? So she's been using her sister's sword, which had been restored with parts of her sister's core. Oh my god. Fuck!
Oh.
You always said that nothing lasts forever. But even after all this time has passed, whenever I see this sword, I think of you. But there's freaking parts of your sister in there, so... No, this is a new year, new sword. No, they just keep on adding shit to it. So long as I never let you fade from my memory, should we ever meet again, I will be able to call you my sister. Should that moment come to pass... Scarlet places the 2 empty glasses on the ground. More drinks. Carlos, what's happening, man? Greetings from Argentina. Hey, welcome in, man. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining and saying hi. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. And fills them up. I wonder. I like the fact that she carries Rose with her, both figuratively and literally. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Will you still call me your sister? Oh. Oh, cutscene. Oh! Oh man. Not much but sadness. Still good.
Just as the moon sets time and time again, and the sun also rises. Although there may be no perennial flower that blooms eternal, this life of mine is still flourishing in all its majesty. As to whether it is a blessing or a curse to bloom while forgetting the past, as long as I'm here, I suppose I have to go on. Isn't that right?
I guess so, yeah.
My dear sister.
New year, new sword. The end. Oh, man. That was a good one yet again, guys. Holy shit, that was good shit. Ooh. It was a rather good ending, though. The epilogue was nice. It was heartwarming for sure. But damn, it's really cool to have this entire backstory on Scarlet right now. I am definitely now seeing certain things that Scarlet does in a very different light, for sure. Yeah, that was good. That was good.